In this presentation, we'll be exploring the change in the quantity demanded. In particular, we're looking in this case at the price of oranges. And what we're looking at in terms of the actual slope of the demand curve, we notice that it slopes downward to the right. This indicates a negative slope, and which points to the law of demand, wherein as price rises on this y-axis, the quantity demanded actually goes down. So it moves from right to left. Likewise, or conversely rather, if price falls, quantity demanded actually goes up. It increases. That's fairly intuitive. And again, in this case, we're looking at the demand for oranges or any normal good, sloping downward to the right, indicating that the quantity demanded increases as the price of the good or service, in this case oranges, falls. And the quantity demanded decreases as the price rises. This inverse relationship is nearly universal and is referred to as the law of demand. Now, in this presentation, in this slide, we're looking at the price of oranges. Again, specifically, we're looking at the price levels rising, and in conjunction with that, we would have a decrease in the quantity of oranges that would be purchased, moving from 4 to 2. And that, when we're strictly speaking about price change, we're talking about movement along the demand curve, and that equates to or equals a change in the quantity demanded. Now, the opposite, of course, would be the case if the prices of oranges in this presentation were to fall. Now, if the price levels were to come down, then the quantity of oranges demanded would increase. Again, quantity demanded would increase, moving down the demand curve. Okay, lastly, in summary, we're looking at rightward movement along the demand curve. That equates to an increase in quantity. Leftward movement along the demand curve equates with a quantity decrease. Again, this movement along the demand curve, prompted by a change in price, ceteris paribus, again holding all else equal, just by focusing on price, results in the change in quantity demanded. Again, movement along the demand curve is indicative of a change in quantity demanded. We'll be discussing change in demand or a shift in demand in our next presentation.